been a while since we've done a product unboxing and review, but here we are with something new to try out. This again, an Aldi product. Well, of course, you know me by now. Picked this one up for $20 less than the list price. The list price on this was 60 bucks. I thought it was a bit pricey. I thought, hang around, see if they drop it down, if there's a few left at the end of the sale, and there was. This came down by $20, so 40 bucks. Okay, I thought I'd give that a go. So I have no real idea what it's like. We're going to have a quick look at it. Basically called a barbecue suitcase, so in a suitcase style carrier. Okay, looks like we're getting into some environmentally sustainable packaging. Not a bad thing. Okay. Okay, so we've got a catch on the front, and what happens then, I don't know. It's fairly lightweight. Let's see how much that comes apart. Right, it lifts out. Okay, a bit of a cooking lid. Yeah, it's all fairly lightweight. But it should last okay. It's not so thin that it's disgusting. This thing I think flips up. Looking at the picture, yep, okay. A little manual. And it is supposed to sit in here, I guess. Okay, just like that. Well, that's neat, isn't it? It's an interesting idea. It's damned easy to set up, I'll give them that. They must have some legs on this, surely. That cannot be all there is to it. Let's have a look at the picture. Okay, yes, we've got a couple of legs here that come out. Makes it stable. So the legs just fold out of the side here. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's nice and stable now. Well, first impression's pretty good, I suppose. You can have it on high heat down there and reduce the heat. You've got a top container for your charcoal. Plenty of holes in the side there to let the air come through. Well, okay, there's not a lot to it, I suppose. It's in my opinion, probably worth $40, maybe not worth 60. I think 60 might have been a bit high, and that's why I balked at buying it at that price. But it is very simple. If you want something just to chuck in the back of the car with some charcoal, and take it away for a quick camping weekend, or even a daily barbecue, I guess, that's not a bad idea. And it's all connected together. This part folds into the bottom, makes it small. Wonder how easy that's going to be to clean. Is it possible to take this piece off, I wonder? Oh yeah, they're just little push in bits of metal, so that should be easy enough to remove to clean it. Although you can get your hand under there quite easy to clean that. Well, first impressions are not bad, I guess. That's very, very simple. That pops in there. That fella closes up. Legs go underneath. And you've got one simple little metal catch. Get those handles out of the way. There. Okay, like that. What do they call it? They say this thing is about 3 kilos. I'm going to weigh that. I'm not sure that's 3 kilos. It feels a little bit heavier than 3 kilos to me. But, yeah, okay. And as it happens, we are planning to do a satay lunch tomorrow. And this is going to be just the thing to test it out on. And here we are, the following day. I'm going to get a bit of charcoal in here. I'm going to get a bit of charcoal in here and get this going. This is a commercial version of what I make at home with apple wood. Just shavings with, I guess, some wax in it, I assume. It's, yeah, mine are in the trailer at the moment, and these were handy, so I thought we'll just give these a go. I don't know how many I'm going to need for this. That might be enough. Okay, now we're going to let this do its thing and come back when it's ready to cook. So you can see the charcoal now, it's got a layer of ash over it, and once it gets to that stage, and I'm just waiting for that flame to die down a little bit, once it does that, then she's pretty well ready to cook on. And here we have the sticks ready to go. Make sure when you do this you soak these sticks first so that they don't burn. And let's get the first ones on and hope they don't stick. And you get some peanut oil, you get some lemongrass, and this we grow in our garden so it's really handy. Bash the lemongrass, bruise it a bit, and you use that just to baste the sticks with oil. Imparts a bit of the lemongrass flavour into it as well. Let's get those turning over before they start to catch. Switch them around so that we're moving the ones on the outside to the inside. And we've got both beef and chicken. We're going to do the beef first, and as soon as those ones are done we'll whack the chicken on, and we'll come back when I'm starting to do that. These ones here are the chicken. You can see the lighter coloured meat and the remnants of the beef on the other side there. The chicken will cook a bit quicker, I think, than the beef, so I have to keep a special eye on that, keep them turning regularly. And there we go, one load of satay. We'll plate it up and show you the finished stuff with the rice, the cucumber and everything else that's supposed to go with it. Okay, this is the finished product. You've got your kutabat, which is your compressed rice, and you've got some red onion, cucumber, and of course the all important satay sauce, the peanut sauce. Okay, so here we are the next day with everything cooled down. Let's see, yeah, there's definitely going to be quite a lot of staining, but that's normal. Cleaning this will be interesting. That, I think, yeah, you push those out so you can remove it and then take it to the sink and give it a good brush. So it all comes apart very easily for cleaning. As I showed you just now, the feet just push out, and the inner container for the charcoal just slides out of the bottom of this, which is the top piece. And as you can see, apart from the discoloration of the metal, which is normal, they clean up pretty well. So, and there's no signs of warping or anything like that. It's only the first time we've used it, but it just doesn't feel like it's going to do that. So just give the grill part a scrub down and see how that comes out. Okay, the trick with this is to lift it at one end. It's difficult to do this with one hand, it's a lot easier with two. And it just pops out the top, and when you're putting it back in, put it in, down at one end, and let the other end drop. Oop, a little bit higher than that. There we go. And that's the trick to getting that bottom tray out for cleaning it properly. And the next step is to pop the grill back on. And as you can see, you've got the little clip feet here. You just pop those into the holes along the side, and it's all done. Okay, and that's the grill all back together. Apart from the discoloration, I think it is perfectly alright. It cleans up very well. Because it all comes apart, it's very, very easy to clean. You don't have any weird little corners and that you've got to get into with a brush or something like that. So yeah, it's only a first use, I guess. We've got to test it a bit more and see whether there's any problems with it, but so far so good. I'll catch you later and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.